It is time for another daily YouTube live stream. I'm Zach. Welcome back. Let's play some games. Today we are back on the YEET server and we are building in Minecraft. Bedrock with subs. Yeah, you guys know the deal. This isn't my server. I'm playing on my friend's server. And if you want to join up, you have to talk with them. Link is for my Discord in the description box down below. And they're all on Discord. So you have to talk to Zappy or Cripsa or Brady or somebody. Yeah, you'll figure it out. Hello to everybody in chat. Liam's in chat already. Brady's in chat saying hello. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are ready to do some cool building. I started building a climate building last time, and it's coming out so good. I'm so hyped for this building. Oh my goodness. I think you've probably noticed I've been playing more Minecraft on the channel lately. I'm supposed to play City Skylines tomorrow, but I think I might play more Minecraft. I hope you guys aren't too upset, but I've just been so hyped over Minecraft lately, so I don't know. Let's see. Yeet Realm. 3 people are on. Wow, look at this. 3 people on already. And can I just say something up front? I know. Let me just reiterate, because I feel like the whole world has gone a little crazy lately. No politics in chat, please. This is something that we have had on this channel for a long time. I don't talk about politics. No politics in chat. And I don't want to see anybody in chat put this phrase, "Let's go, Brandon." Do you guys know about this phrase? I'm not going to get into it, but I don't want to see that in chat. I know all of your guys' names, and nobody in chat is named Brandon, okay? We have a Brady. We have a Scrappy Zebra. Yeah, if you want to say "Let's go, Brady," you can put that in chat, but I don't want to see "Let's go, Brandon," okay? I'm just putting that out there. It's just, you know, this is a politics-free stream. Politics-free stream. So let's talk about climate change. Climate change, you guys might know there's been this big climate summit that has been happening around the world, and global leaders from everywhere have been talking about climate. And I've been watching this documentary on YouTube that has really inspired me to make this build that we're going for today. I am building a laboratory to study climate change on the YEET server. I don't know if there's climate change on the YEET server, but we're going to find out when we build this laboratory. That's my plan. Whew. Hey, Nick's in chat. How's it going, Nick? Brady says, "Let's go, Brandon" isn't even a good joke anyways. Dr. Brown is in the chat too. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, so I'm watching this video. It's, oh gosh, I forgot the guy's name already. He's doing a whole documentary series. He's posting like new videos like every day, and so I have to catch up on some of his videos. What's his name? I don't remember. Jack. It's Jack something. Jack Harry's. Anyway, I'm really enjoying this documentary. And the thing is, the climate is changing. Whether you think it's our fault or not, or there's anything we can do about it, the climate's changing and causing a lot of problems. Less snow, more extreme weather, and yeah, like islands are disappearing. Whole islands are disappearing. The ice is melting. I mean, it's a disaster. So we got to study this and come up with solutions to solve the problem. Liam says, "No politics, but climate change is okay." Brady says, "Climate change is supposed to be a nonpartisan thing, although unfortunately has been made into that." Brady says, "Let's go, Brandon" is very clearly a partisan joke. Yeah. I mean, I don't think climate change is a political issue. Do you? I don't see. Here's my deal: is like everybody agrees the climate is changing. Like the climate. I mean, that's not the controversial thing. The part that gets political is when you start to say, do we need to mandate, do we need to make laws to mandate oil companies to reduce drilling, for instance. That's when it starts to get political. But just the fact that the climate changes, that's not political. I mean, we can talk about that all day long. I mean, it shouldn't be political. I don't know. What is this? There's like things in the water. What is these things in the water? What is going on here? This is very strange. I don't know what this is. Liam says, and vaccinations shouldn't be political either. Hey, Liam, your chats are on the border of verging into political territory. You gotta be careful here, Liam. Brady says those are drones. Oh, they're drones. Well, they're flying very close to the water. Okay, well, what do you guys think of this roof so far? So I was kind of like inspired by the ocean. And so this is supposed to be kind of inspired by waves on the ocean. Do you guys get that sense? Does it kind of look like waves? I thought it was a really cool, like, roof design. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. But this is the roof we're starting with. We're going to build the base today. Brady says maybe they're studying the water. I don't know. Liam says, I digress. Let's talk about Minecraft. Hey, Zappy Zebra's here. Hey, man. How's it going? What do you think of my Institute to Study Climate Change? What do you think of that, Zappy? I don't think Zappy has an opinion. I don't think he has an opinion. All right. Use for floor only. Okay, we're going to have to figure out the floor. This is a yes. Oh, we've used some of this wood over here. Oh, no, we didn't use this one. We used the... No, is this stripped? Did we use the stripped ones? Yeah, this is the stripped spruce, which I think is this as well. Yeah, stripped spruce. So we used this one already. Zappy says fabric. Wait, what? Oh, no, I'm not building out of this. Zappy, I'm not building with this. This is just an outline for me. I'm kind of laying out the outline, but I'm not building with I'm not building with orange wool. Stop freaking out, Zappy. Zappy's over here just freaking out. Claude from Chicago's in chat. Hey, Claude, how's it going? Liam says, why is it the building on the water? This was Brady's suggestion. Dr. Brown says the building looks Chinese styled. I don't know if I see Chinese style. Maybe. We'll see when it's done. Brady picked this location, and I think this is a great location. I mean, we're going to actually build like a little laboratory thing. This part right here is like a laboratory that's going to go underwater. So you can kind of study what's happening, you know, just under the surface of the water here. I think that'll be a cool addition. Yeah, that's the plan. Liam says, Yeet Man is here. Oh, by the way, Claude from Chicago. Let's talk about Claude from Chicago for a second. Claude on his channel is starting a new series. I was so shocked when I saw this. You're playing Skyrim. Is this correct, Claude? I did not even know you owned Skyrim. Yeah, so very interesting. Is this like a new shift for your channel? I've never seen you play this game before. I'm sure I have a funny feeling that Claude from Chicago has like a ton of video games that he's never even played on the channel before. It's like this game just like came out of nowhere. Claude says, this is correct. Yeah, I was watching, well, you know, I watch a lot of Claude streams after the fact. So I started watching the series after the fact. I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. Liam says, when the sea levels rise, the building's gonna be underwater. I don't. Well, Brady, let me ask: is that how so these are the floating islands? So this whole thing is floating. I think if the sea level rises, this whole platform will rise up as well. Is that correct, Brady? If the ocean raises up, will this platform raise up also? Liam's worried that when the oceans rise, that this building will be flooded. Brady says yes. Okay, yeah. So Brady can verify that this is a floating platform. So it's actually a very safe place to build this building. Look at this. Did I build this or did somebody else build this? We need to put a helipad here. I'm not sure how to build a helipad. I think, I watched this show called The Hermitcraft. Do you guys watch The Hermitcraft? Corrales on The Hermitcraft just built a helipad, and it looks hella cool. It's a hella cool helipad. I don't know how he did it, though. I'm thinking maybe it's like he did like a circle around this. Am I doing this right? I'm going to have to play around with this more. But yeah, I think right here, we're going to have to make like a helicopter stop here so people can drive their helicopters to go to school. Because that's very environmentally friendly. Helicopter fuel. Claude says, yes, I have a lot of games, but never have had the chance to play them until now. It's super fun. Didn't you play Skyrim before? So I played Elder Scrolls, and I don't believe that Elder Scrolls and Skyrim are the same thing. I don't know. Are they? I don't think Elder Scrolls and Skyrim are the same thing. They look the same. What did Dr. Brown said something? Dr. Brown says, no fuel is good except biofuel. Well, there are others. Claude says, you have a floating platform made out of concrete. Liam says, that's going to sink like a rock. Well, it's special technology. It's made out of special technology. We have some very advanced technology firms that exist on the YEET realm. I don't know if you've heard about a company. It's called GGI. And they have some very high-tech stuff. They have a factory right next to my factory. My factory is kind of old and run down, but it still makes some pretty tasty spinach tacos, I gotta say. But GGI's factory next to my spinach taco factory looks very modern and sleek and stylish. Although I think he sold that building to Brady, actually. Honestly, I can't keep up with what goes on this server. Dr. Brown says, GG sold that factory. Oh, he sold it. So what do they make in there now? He cut all ties from the government. Brady says, GGI sold that factory to me. Dr. Brown says, now he only serves Las Pecuñas. Okay. All right. So that's a thing. Well, apparently GGI can't build us any more floating platforms, but I think he helped build this one. I wasn't around back then. Dr. Brown says, Republic Energy is now the power company to power the realm. Brady says, Zach, you can have the building if I want. Really? Next time, you know what? I will take a look at it next time I go back to my factory. But I have to finish this build first. Claude says the biggest difference is that Elder Scrolls Online is an MMO and Skyrim is single-player RPG. In Skyrim, you can play without an internet connection. On the other hand, Elder Scrolls Online. Claude says, oh, you got to Google it. Oh, okay. So Elder Scrolls is like the online version and Skyrim's... It's kind of like... You know how... Final Fantasy moved to an online MMO. I feel like it's kind of the same thing. So Final Fantasy used to be a single-player RPG, and then they moved to the online thing. It sounds like kind of the same thing. I don't know. Do you guys know what Final Fantasy is? Back in my day, Final Fantasy used to be like the RPG game. I grew up on Final Fantasy. Now, there's a streamer, Ninja. Ninja plays a lot of Final Fantasy now. That's like his new thing. He loves Final Fantasy. Liam says the Australian company is upside down. Liam. Liam, I'm gonna also need some help here with this pathway because the front door is right here, and the pathway is going into the wall. This is very screwed up. I need some help from Liam because he's always good at fixing this kind of stuff. Liam says they made movies of Final Fantasy. Cloud says it's like the same thing. All right, I was right. I called it. I know what's going on in the gaming world. You know, sometimes I know what's going on before Claude from Chicago knows what's going on. I'm just saying. Okay. Let's build some stuff. I feel like I'm procrastinating a little bit. Well, let me start with what I know I want to do. So I know that I want this to be like a balcony that comes up here. And maybe these will be like offices. You know what? I need an office in this building. So maybe we'll have offices here. Or no, maybe these will be... well... You know what? I think what we'll do... okay, let's label this stuff. Let's make a plan. If you don't know what to do, make a plan. Okay? Otherwise, you're just treading water. You don't know what you're doing. So let's get out some signs. We're going to make a plan. Okay, so this is going to be underwater lab. Okay? So that's obvious. I think what we'll do... Oh, Liam's here. Wait, what? Liam. I just saw that Liam joined the YEET realm. I think we'll make these meeting rooms. Because we're going to need some meeting rooms. Yeah, Liam did join the realm. And then I think what we'll do is we'll put offices down here. Okay, so this is, and the purpose of this building is it's supposed to, and then this can be like a little eating area out here, like on the patio. I think that'll be nice. The purpose of this is supposed to study, this is like a laboratory to study climate change. So you need a couple of things. You need the lab space, which we have down here. We need the kind of the meetings, or like an open area where you can meet people. That'll be down here. You need offices, which will be over here. We need like enclosed conference rooms. That'll be up here. And then kind of a hangout spot, which will be over here. So we have all the elements of a really, really cool location. Liam says, TP me to you. All right. I'm going to bring Liam over here so he can check out my build. Liam to Zach Daily Games. And Liam's right here. Hey, Liam, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. What's up? Dr. Brown says, the only competition I have is Petrolinas. Oh, he's talking about the energy companies, I think. Yeah, so Liam, this is the front door here. Front door. And we're trying to build a pathway. Oh my goodness, what is this? Where did this come from? We have a helipad. I turned around for like 2 seconds, and this thing appeared. Do you see this, Liam? This is amazing. This is the coolest helipad I've ever seen. It even uses our block palette. It uses our same block palette. This is so nice. I love this. This is much cooler than the one that I built. I mean, if given a little bit more time, I think mine would have turned out quite nice. But this is even nicer. Look at that. That looks incredible. Okay, I need to focus because I need to get some stuff done here. All right, so there's going to be a combination here. We're going to use some calcite. Let's bring some calcite into here. Boom and boom. And this is going to be a really cool... cool entryway. Let's grab some logs. You know what I think would be cool? Okay, I've never seen anybody do this, so don't freak out, people. Do not freak out. I'm going to do something here. I'm just trying something new. Oh, Brady left the game. Oh, while I'm doing this, before I forget, we should do 200 questions. I had a 200 questions ready yesterday, and I forgot to do it. This happens like all the time. Like I'll get started playing a video game, and I'll just lose track of time. I don't know. But yeah, that happened yesterday. We had this we did this farming stream in Minecraft. I don't know if you guys caught yesterday's stream. We did farming, and it was so action-packed. 200 questions just flew out of my head. But I have it ready to do today because we missed it yesterday. Lantern. Okay, I'm going to put some lights in here. And I think this is a pretty cool futuristic entrance. What do you guys think of this? I think that's cool looking. It's very it's modern and high tech, but at the same time, because it's wood, it's like natural and reminds you of the climate and nature and stuff. So it's like the best of both worlds. It's like modern but natural. Yeah, Brady's thing to me, when we were talking about color palette, is Brady says this has to look like a building in Hawaii. That's the color palette of this region of the YEET server. It's got to look like it's in Hawaii. So I'm trying, Brady, I'm remembering what you said. So I'm trying to, this is like a Hawaii style build. Now, I have never been to Hawaii myself, but I've seen pictures. That's the same thing, right? Oh my goodness. Hold on to your horses, because I'm just getting started. Okay, so that's the front door. Oh, you know what? We should have an actual door in here. What if we put glass panes along here? So the door only needs to be... Now, you know what? We'll make... Yeah, we'll do something like this. one more piece right here. Boom. One more piece right here. One more piece right here. One more piece right here. Look at that. It looks like glass doors are open to the public. I think that looks pretty sharp. All right, so we have our open door. And then I'm thinking of doing some walls here out of this calcite material, which I love this material, by the way. It's very hip and modern. And I don't want to overuse windows in this build. Don't want to put too many windows in. Maybe we'll do... Yeah, so this is going to be... Yeah, we'll make this... Let's go up like this. This will be like a little visitor area up in here. And you know what we're going to do? Let's get some light blue stained glass. Now, this is not pre-approved, but if we put these in quickly, Zappy will never know. Quick, let's do this before Zappy finds out. Quick, hurry up. Oh my goodness. Okay, not pre-approved, but I think that looks pretty cool. We got some blue windows in there. What do you think? I think we can pull it off. All right, let me do this side and see how it looks. Oh, I almost forgot. We're supposed to be doing 200 questions. I got so sidetracked. Okay, the windows are like right along here. So there should be a window there, window there. Perfect. Yeah, I really like this area on the YEET server. I don't think that anybody... Ooh, this is nice. Liam, I love this. Liam, that's really cool. Oh, you can move these blocks too. Here, let me move these blocks for you because they're obviously in your way. Let's put that there. We'll put this one here. And we don't need these anymore. I'm not going to use any of those. I don't know if I'm going to use these prismarine ones, but I'll move that anyway. Let's move that. What was that? Warped something? Yeah, this warped stems. So we got that one. The stripped warped log. Stripped. This one. Okay, that should give you enough room to work with. So 200 questions for today. The question is, what is one rule that everyone should follow? So if you could make a rule that everyone in the world had to follow, what would it be? And, you know, obviously for me, my one big rule of life is to do something fun every single day. But I don't know. That's not really a rule. That's more of like a philosophy of life almost. You know, it's like not like a... I mean, you can't make a rule to have fun. That goes against the concept of fun. You know, if there was a rule, no one would have fun doing it. So I don't know. Brady says, "Don't kill people." I think that's a pretty good rule. Hey, no, Brady, I didn't even think of that, Brady. I think that's a good one too. So I was thinking, what would be a really good rule? I have made like an actual law that I think needs to be passed in the world that would make a really big difference on people's lives. I forget the world, just in the United States. I think a rule that needs to be passed is mandating a 40-hour work week. Unless you get paid time and a half overtime. And I've made videos. I've made multiple videos on this on my business channel. It's such an easy thing to do that doesn't cost any money that would change people's lives, and it would boost the economy, because if people have more time on their hands, they spend more money. So the whole point is that in the United States, people regularly work 60-hour weeks, and they're getting paid for 40-hour weeks. So you are working for your employer 20 hours for free. For free. And that's just the way the U.S. economy is set up. It's really, I think it's just ingrained to people's heads. And the thing is, I have worked in some pretty high-level business positions, and I can tell you, from management's perspective, most of the time, management is exploiting their workers. If they can get free labor out of their workforce, they're going to do it, because there's no law preventing them from doing it. So you look at all these companies, they are exploiting their workers because they can. And I have been early on in my career, I worked for a hotel company. And in this company, in any hotel company, you have two classes of workers. You have workers who are unionized, and you have workers who are not unionized. And the workers who are unionized get paid for overtime. People who are not unionized don't get paid for overtime. And so as the management of a company, what happens is they treat the workers who have legal protections, they don't force them to work overtime for free. But everybody else, they force them to work overtime for free or you get fired. Like, what needs to happen is everybody needs to have the same protection. I don't think that unions are the answer, but I think it would be such a simple thing to just say, look, it's not right to make people work for free. You shouldn't have to work for somebody for free over threat of losing your job. You should be like, look, if you want me, I'm happy to work, but you have to pay me. I'm not going to work for free. And this is just one of the biggest problems I think with our country. And if I could implement any rule, that's the rule I would implement. And it would be so easy. The rule would just say, you can't force people to work for free. That's it. Claude says one rule, find ways to be mad. I think a lot of things that are maybe wrong with the world is just they're just wrong because we're brainwashed to think that this is the way it should be. I think people in America are just brainwashed to thinking, oh, it's okay that workers or that employers require you to work for free. And I think if people just said, you know what, we don't have to stand for this. You know, as a population, we can just say, we don't want to work for free, and no one can make you work for free. You know, if we just all said, hey, we're not okay with this. This is really kind of horrible. Things would start to change. So anyway, I make a video on this every single year. Now that I think about it, on my business channel, I think I've made a video on this every single year. And I think if I just keep talking about it, one day things will change. Like one day, I think people will just wake up and start to realize, oh, hey, we don't have to let our employers get away with this. But who knows? Maybe it'll just stay the same. Who knows? All right. I think what I'm going to do to make this a little bit more dynamic is we're going to add some more wood around the edge here. Maybe down here. Brady said, one issue, sadly, if something like that were to be proposed, big companies would lobby Congress to make sure it doesn't happen. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, that looks really good. I like that. Sith just joined the game. Hey, Sith. Claude says, don't... Wait, Claude's one rule is don't find ways to be mad? Is that what you're saying? Or don't be mad? I'd probably fail that rule. Because I'm always raging about something. But that would be a good rule too, though. You know, try not to get upset about things. I think that's a good rule too. Liam says, my one rule is to give Liam all your money. Okay, I think I'm going to have this run down this way. Oh, nice. And that connects up to here. Okay. So we can do something like maybe this comes out here. Okay. Maybe we continue to run this across here. Okay. Oh, guess what I'm going to do in tomorrow's stream? So I want to play Minecraft some more, but I want to work with bees. We're going to try and find some bees tomorrow. So the last time I worked with bees was when Claude and I did it, and it was a lot of fun. But I don't quite remember how bees work. But I need to get bees because I want to like start working with candles, and you need the wax from the beehives to make the candles. So one thing at a time. But yeah, we're going to make the bees first. Now that I just planted all those fields, I can like put the beehives next to the fields, and then the bees can pollinate all the plants. I think that's how it works, but we're going to have to see. I think I have to make some beehives, like places for them to live, and then bring the bees over. I'm not sure. I don't remember how you tame the bees. I think you have to pet them. I think you walk up to them and pet them. I don't know. We'll find out. All right. I don't know if I want the ground here to be white. I think the walls are white. And that might be enough. This is like a lot of white. Liam says, that's how it works with bees in real life. Sis says, Zach, the monument is over here when you finish. Oh, did you finish what you were working on, Sith? Sith was working on a big roller coaster project before. What do you think of my build, Sith? By the way, I watched your guys' debate. Sith and Dr. Brown had this big debate when the election was going on. And can I just tell you, it was such a hard decision trying to decide who to vote for. And I'll tell you, there was this one moment at the debate that really made the decision really tough. And I'm not going to tell you who to vote for, but I'll just tell you the moment that was the telltale moment of the debate. And Sith gets up there and he says, I think we need to implement laws to stop corruption on the Yeet realm. And Dr. Brown had no response to come back to that. And Dr. Brown says, well, I don't know. I don't know about corruption. And it was like, you don't know about corruption? Dr. Brown, you're supposed to say, yeah, corruption is bad. We don't want any corruption in the Yeet realm. It was quite dramatic. Like the whole debate thing. That was my favorite moment. Dr. Brown says, I did say that. Sis says, LOL. Dr. Brown, I don't know. It was a very tentative response from you on the no corruption thing. But it was a really, really great debate. Dr. Brown says, I was confused on the undevelopment of the cities. Liam says, the debate made it clear. Let me... You know, I'm going to continue this around. I like this whole band running around the building. So it looks really nice. We're going to continue it around here. Have it run all the way down here. Okay, that looks good. We'll connect these guys up across here. And then here, Liam says, is that what you want with a pathway? Oh, Liam, I think this is great. Liam, this is so nice. I like this a lot. And you know what we should do? We should have, like, right in front of here, we should put, like, little, I don't know how to do it, but we should put, like, little bushes things. Put some bushes up here. Because we could do something like, just to make it a little bit more green. I don't know. We can experiment with that. But you know what? I'm starting to have an idea for this section here. You know what? Let's get, ooh, I'm getting lots of ideas. Okay, what if we did something like this? Okay, so we're using the calcite. I don't want to use too many windows up front. There's going to be a lot of windows on the back here, but we're just going to have a few windows up at the front because, you know, a lot of these environmentally friendly buildings, they don't have too many windows because windows means you have to air condition things more. Okay, so we'll just have windows like this. Shoot, maybe we should move these all over one. Yeah, we're gonna move these all over one. Oh, you know what? I was watching right before the stream today. This is funny. You guys know, I find the craziest stuff on YouTube. Like the most random stuff. And I watch it. I watch all this stuff. So I found these videos randomly about a guy building a cabin in the woods in Sweden. Very random. It was like an hour-long video. No talking. It was just a static camera looking at a guy building a cabin in the woods in Sweden. And it was fascinating. I mean, there was like jump cuts and stuff as he went through his process of building this cabin. But it was just like Minecraft. It was like Minecraft in real life. He was like chopping down the trees, and then he was like laying the logs down, and he was stacking the logs on top of each other. It was like, oh my goodness. I'm picking up some Minecraft skills just by watching this. Yeah, but I love how you can find like random stuff like that on YouTube. And I like watching that kind of stuff. Now, I think what I want to do here, Dr. Brown says, I have to probs introduce a waste program. Okay, you know what? Let's duplicate this on this other side here. I'm going to do the same kind of thing. Boom, 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 and boom. And then straight across the top. Oh, too much. I'll put in little windows up in the back. Oh, this building's looking so cool. Oh my goodness. And then here on this side, I don't think I'm going to put any windows here. We're just going to put a whole bunch of this calcite stuff. I do love this block. This is funny. I use this block for my factory too. I must be in love with this block. I use it on everything. It's like ketchup. It's like ketchup on hot dogs. It goes with everything. Okay, now here, what kind of wood floor should we use? I think it would be cool to use let's do a pattern. I don't usually do patterns, but let's grab this. Yeah, let's grab this and wait a second. I just had an idea. What if we do... No, let's try this. I've seen other YouTubers do something similar to this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. This is an even number of things. Well, not if we do this. Wait, 1, 2. Yeah, so we're going to do a pattern like this, I think. It's an even number across, so it's not going to be perfect. But we'll just make some squares in here. Just to add some interest. Oh, you know who else I was watching before this is I was watching Typical Gamer. You guys know I love watching Typical Gamer, but he's playing Fortnite. He's going to actually play Call of Duty later on, like afterwards. But he was playing Fortnite like he usually does. But it was like the lowest number of viewers on a Fortnite stream I have seen in a long time. I mean, he usually has... I can't remember the last stream I've seen of him where he did not have 10,000 people watching. And like, he just didn't have that many people watching. I'm like wondering if less and less people are watching Fortnite. That would be crazy. Because if Typical Gamer can't bring in viewers on Fortnite, then we are screwed. If he can't do it, then nobody can do it. Liam says, where are we anyways? Is this Waterworld? Liam's been watching too many movies. Brady says, Zach, it's been that way for a while. No, well, it hasn't, though. Brady, that's the thing. See, I Okay, here's the deal. I mean, I watch Typical Gamer's channel regularly, and as of last month, really, he is still bringing in big numbers on Fortnite streams. Like, as of last month. But, like, just recently, he hasn't been able to keep up the same Fortnite numbers. It's just pretty surprising. You know what? I don't know if this is working for me. That looks really cool, though. Sis says, I went back to hear what you said. The National Hot Dog and Sausage Council has been notified of the rule you broke. What? What rule? Okay, so this is going to be a very special room in here. And this is cool because you have the big windows up the top and stuff like that. But this is going to be like a monitoring station where you're going to be able to monitor climate stuff from around the world. But we can't use this. We can't have this white background. So we're going to use the block that Zappy forbid me from using. But we're going to use it anyway. But it's inside the building, so you can't say anything. This is inside the building. This is my wallpaper. So let's quickly put this in before Zappy finds out. Quick, 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 quick. Hurry up. Liam says, maybe Zappy went to sleep. Yeah, probably. Probably. Ooh, doesn't that look cool? Yeah, so this whole room is supposed to be, like, very dark. So that you can see, you know, see the computer monitors and stuff. Of a pokey hole there for the windows. Okay, let's get this across. Liam says, what about mustard and mayo? Are you talking about my opinions on mustard and mayo? I am not. So I really like mayonnaise, but I'm not a big fan of mustard, and I never have been, and I don't know why. But and mayonnaise, you can't put mayonnaise on everything. And mayonnaise only goes good on some things. But ketchup, man, you can put ketchup on anything. Ketchup goes good on everything. Brady, what did Brady say? Brady says, "Are you telling me you don't put ketchup on your hot dog, Sith? Don't tell me you're one of those people who put mustard on hot dogs." Claude is giving me a rip Fortnite in the chat. Yeah, it's still on my schedule. I'm supposed to play Fortnite on Mondays, but I haven't. I haven't. Maybe we'll go back. Maybe we'll go back to playing Fortnite. What do you guys think? Should I go back to playing Fortnite? I mean, maybe when I get further in my Minecraft world. I mean, now that I can... Now, I don't know if you guys saw. I just found the stronghold in my Minecraft world. So now that I have the stronghold, I can go to the end. And I want to do that whole thing. But it's gonna take a lot of work. So until I get to the stronghold, I shouldn't be playing any Fortnite. It's gonna take all of my time. Liam says we want City Skylines every day. Dr. Brown says there's much better games than Fortnite to play on Steam. Oh, did you guys hear this whole thing about Facebook changing their name? Facebook apparently is no longer Facebook. It's called Meta. Did you guys know about this? I know you guys don't use Facebook. Some of you guys use Instagram, though, and Instagram's owned by Facebook. And also, oh my goodness, the big news story today was that Facebook gaming, you know, Facebook gaming is the online, um, you know, the gaming streaming thing for Facebook. They're offering this sweet deal where if you start streaming video games on Facebook Gaming, they'll give you like 100% profit share through the end of the year or something, up to a $10,000 bonus. Like, that's crazy. They're throwing money at people at Facebook Gaming. Yeah, what do you think, Claude? Have you ever thought about doing Facebook Gaming? I don't think that I would. I don't think I would do, because I'm very happy on YouTube. I can't handle another social media thing. Another social. Ooh, that looks really cool. Okay, don't tell Zappy. He would freak out about this. But I like this. And then look at it. Comes up here to the windows up here, bringing in lots of light. Liam says, Facebook social media will remain Facebook. Dr. Brown says, yes. What are you saying yes to, Dr. Brown? What is going on? Oh, I think he said yes, that he heard that Facebook is now Meta. I don't know about this whole metaverse thing. You know what? I was okay when Fortnite talks about being the metaverse, because that would be fun. I think that would be fun if we were in the metaverse in Fortnite. But if we're in the metaverse in Facebook, that does not sound like fun. What do you guys think about that? I don't want to be stuck in Facebook forever. Claude says, I might stream on Facebook now. Yeah, they're giving away money like crazy, Claude. Liam says, did you see the logo? I did. The logo looks like an infinity sign that's drunk. Have you seen this logo? It's like an infinity sign, but it's not an infinity sign. It's an infinity sign that's kind of like droopy. It looks like it's drunk. Infinity got drunk and ended up on the Facebook sign. Dr. Brown's over here. How's it going, Dr. Brown? Sith says, I'm trying to TP to you. Dr. Brown says, does anyone have coordinates to Eastport? I don't even know what that is. What's the Eastport? I wonder if they play esports in Eastport. That's a mouthful. Brady says he's in BBA. Okay, so we're going to need to put, like, desks around the edges here. I don't know if I'm sold on this floor design, but we can deal with that later. So I'm thinking, let's get some... You know what? Let's use some quartz. We'll use some smooth quartz. And we'll turn this into, like, some desk space that just kind of runs across the side here. Liam, what is Liam talking about? Liam says, who did it? Liam says, what city are we in? Dr. Brown says, floating islands. And Liam asks, who did the city? Oh, yeah, I don't know who did the city. It just appeared one day. I think Cripsa was very influential in building the city, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Brady says Cripsa started it first. See, I know somewhat of the backstory of this place. In June 2020. Has it been that long ago? That's a long time ago. All right, I don't know if I like this wrapping around like this. Let's end this. Maybe like over here. And what I'd like to do is put some... some sea lanterns up here. We're going to turn this into some banners. You can't really see what is going on here. Maybe if we used a different color. I want these to look like computer monitors. Maybe they should be in between the windows. Brady says, Dr. Brown says, we have computers. But are they cool like this? I don't think so. Type in mine in search and it will pop up. Oh, that's not the right button. Mine. Oh, what's this? Oh, look it. You got computers. Oh, look it. Yeah, that does look pretty cool. All right, can I like grab this like an object? No, I can't grab it. Well, how do I put the computer? I mean, we need more than one computer. We're supposed to be saving the planet. I can't save the planet with one computer. Oof. That's a big oof from me. Okay, so this is supposed to be like a big monitor on this wall, but this is not, I'm not feeling this. You know what I've seen? I think I saw Brady use this. He used note blocks for speakers. Let's throw some note blocks into here. Blocks up that window. Liam says there's a lot of computers now. Oh, look at this. There's computers everywhere. That's quite a lot of, oh, there's computers everywhere. Oof. That's a lot of computers. All right, maybe what I'll do is I'll put the note blocks down here. Maybe, maybe this will be a climate supercomputer. Ooh, that looks cool. Oh yeah, let's do this. Yeah, that looks very cool. All right, let's replace these banners with maybe lighter ones. Sith says, what color chair do you want? I have different choices? Yeah, this is starting to look really cool. Okay, so this is the climate. Oh, let's put a sign on here. Sign. climate super computer. Boom. So we can do all of our calculations. Yeah, I like it. That's really cool. And then I think, oh, look at these computers. They look so nice. Oh, Sith is asking what color chair I want. Is there multiple colored chairs? Is he giving me different kinds of chairs? I can't see. Do we have brown chairs? I think brown chairs would look nice. I don't know if he has those though. Let's get rid of these. Oh, that does look cool. Sith, I like this. I like that a lot, Sith. All right, so I think what we need is a staircase that goes up here. And I'm thinking we just have one come straight up the middle. Let's see. Oh, Liam's working on one. Yeah, I think that's a cool idea. We'll just have stairs just come straight up the middle. I think that'll work out really well. And then I can just put some more walls up here. Just finishing this up. And maybe I'll grab some of these white glass panes and fill them in here. And I think yeah, I think that looks cool. I think that looks pretty cool. Maybe we'll even do some more windows at the top. Yeah, beautiful. Microwave and a fridge? Look at this. Look at this. That's awesome. We probably won't leave these here. I think I'll put these in like a break room area though, because I want this to be like office stuff. So we should probably have like more of like a break room area like down here or something. But in here, I just want more like computers and stuff. Let's put a sign up. Where'd my sign go? This will be climate monitoring room. And this is where you'll be able to monitor what's happening in the climate all around the world. I love it. And you know what else I want? I want to put desk lamps on here. And I'm guessing you probably have your own desk lamps, but I just think this would be cool to put little like lamps like all along these desks. Just next to the different like workstations. Just to light things up. Or you know what we could do? Now that I'm looking at this. Let's bring out some oak fences. Just to bring the wood into this room, because there's no wood in here at all. But we could do something like this. Ooh, I like that. Let's put it in between the windows, though. Just to add a little bit more brightness. Yeah, I love this. So we'll do this in between the windows just to give people a little bit more light at their desks. Dr. Brown's taking off. All right, man. Thanks for stopping by the stream. I like it. I like it. Oh, this is the coolest climate lab I think I've ever seen. Wow. Sith is really going crazy in that chair. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I have got to end the stream off here or I will be streaming all night long. And we got to stream tomorrow as well. So, yeah, thank you guys for being here. I'm going to continue working on this lab in like future streams. We'll be back on Saturday. On Saturday, we'll be back streaming on the YEET realm. So I think we've made some really good progress. We have a helicopter. What is this? You guys put bushes all around the helipad. I love this. That looks so good. Oh, I love it. Yeah, this is turning out fantastic. Yeah, I need to figure out a new block for this floor here. I'm not loving this as the floor. We can figure... you know what? Sith wants me to do something before I leave. I have been dying to do this. What if we use... Sith says, do something before you go for me, please. What's up, Sith? What can I do for you? I have been wanting to use this as a floor block for like a long time. What does this look like below? That looks pretty nice below as well. Yeah, I like this a lot. Okay, so don't tell Zappy about this because Zappy will freak out about this too. But look at this floor block. This floor block is so cool. Oh, I love it. And so see, like, look at this. Look at this. If we cover this up on this side, Zappy will never even know what block this is. He won't even suspect. It looks so good. You have no idea what these blocks are. Oh my goodness. All right. Sith wants me to follow him. All right. Let's go follow Sith. I'm following you, man. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. I remember you were telling me about this. Yeah, he built a memorial for his uncle who died of bone cancer. I forgot you telling me about this, Sith. Yeah, this is great. I love this. Look at how massive this is. And I love the flags on top. And you got a beacon. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he must be so proud. This is awesome, man. For anyone who wants to place a flower. Yeah, let's place a flower in one of these pots here. Where are the flowers? Oh, over here. We're going to place a lily of the valley. I'm going to place one over here. Boom. Yeah, this is very cool. Thanks for showing me this, Sith. I think this is really cool. All right. On that note, I think we're going to end the stream off there. Thank you guys so much for watching. And everybody remember, no matter what is going on in your life, to always do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.